City officials still haven't declared an emergency, and I can't keep my mouth shut any longer. People in my office building have been losing their minds. I won't say where I work because I don't want to lose my job. Dom, one of the guys in HR, was acting strangely. He was usually a fairly happy person, so it came out of nowhere when he threw himself off the top of the building. People brushed it off because that's how people cope, I guess. He was a major Democrat, super outspoken. Rumor went around that he'd been depressed ever since the election. Seemed a little extreme to me. Susan was next. She didn't come into work. They found her hanging from an extension cord in her garage later that afternoon. That same day, another guy from HR drove his Tesla into a brick wall going over 100. Needless to say, people in the office were a little on edge. In a week, 7 people from the office took their own lives. And this week, it's been 6 more. 13. I've always been a superstitious person. Part of me didn't want to go to work, but the logical part of me said it didn't matter. All but 2 of them died at home. And it's not like I could just quit. Everyone was walking around like zombies, wondering if we were exposed to something, wondering if there was something in the water. Nobody wanted to make coffee. Everybody brought drinks and water from home. I never drank any coffee from the office anyway. The pot was never really cleaned. I didn't even use the bathrooms. Public restrooms scare the shit out of me. Germs, disease. Anyway, yesterday, I had to break that rule of mine. I had to use the bathroom. Dinner the night before hadn't agreed with me all night, and it was still punishing me the next morning. I stared at that toilet for 5 minutes, psyching myself up to sit on it. I'd already covered the thing in 2 layers of paper squares. Hovering was not going to be an option. This was going to be a movement that required a tight seal. I saw something inside under the rim. It looked like a rubber band. It was moving. The urge to poop was gone. I walked out of the bathroom and grabbed a pen off of the nearest desk. I went back inside the stall and scraped along the bottom of the rim. Several long, thin pink things fell into the water. Some of them squirmed in the bowl, while others darted back up under the rim and disappeared from view. They've been found in every toilet of the building and the same for the building next to ours. Experts came in. They're some kind of parasite. They've never seen worms that move so quickly. Apparently, they've been squeezing inside of people as they sit on the toilet. They're so fast, no one even feels it. They found several growing inside of Dom during his autopsy. They were feeding on his brain.